Hello again, and welcome back to Mr. Jim Carrey. I have an idea for a sequel to Dumb and Dumber. To set the stage, I propose the title Be Smarter and Smarter. I get to be smarter. Hey, my idea. First to Mr. Howard Stern. I'm going to emulate you and be myself. Thank you for teaching me the bravery I needed to do it. I salute you, sir. While I was fighting the devil, I discovered that he was shit nasty stupid, and I mean stupid. In the process, I discovered a miracle magical spell so powerful it can cause a person to laugh themselves to death. Folks, it is over. I'm the most evil and powerful entity in the universe, and I have frozen you to the screen with interest, and now I'm going to cast my most powerful magic spell and murder every human on the planet with only laughter. Here goes. Enjoy your last moments, suckers. Smoke me if you got 'em. One day I got so frustrated with the devil, I said, "Hey, shitface, don't hit yourself in the face," and he did just that. He hit himself in the face and said, "Shit, I just hit myself in the face. Why the fuck did I do that?" You're going to die laughing, and there's nothing you can do about it. But hey, the way I see it, what a way to go. I'm going to pause and let that sink in a bit, and if you still don't get it, just go back and look again. Did you just call me a fucking asshole? Thank you very much for such high praises. A pause simply to enjoy. Okay, the basic premise of the movie is that you and I just walk around town tricking everyone we are inspired to into hitting themselves in the face. That's it, just the one joke, and it's funny every time because we never use it on the same person twice. The first scene is as follows. You and I are standing face to face, and Lauren Holly is standing between us facing forward. I'm sharing my secret with you, Jim, and I had the power to trick everyone on the planet into becoming my slave, and that scares me to death and makes me sick to my stomach, but then my most lickety-split, sneaky smart idea ever to occur hits me in the face. I'm going to use the most powerful magic spell ever in the most stupid way possible. I'm going to spend the rest of my life trying to commit suicide by laughter. I decided that it would be a whole lot more fun to share this adventure with someone, and you are my very next thought. Jim, only you are capable of fully understanding just how exquisite I am. In a moment, I'm going to prove this to you by tricking this lovely lady into becoming my living joy dolly for life. I'm sorry, folks, I had to put this in because every time I look at this lovely lady, it is my very next thought, and it is always my yummiest thought of the day. And folks, I might have just tricked her sneaky smartly into inspiring her into volunteering all by herself. Okay, Jim, if you accept my challenge, I ask for a small token in recognition of my gift. Get down on your knees, shithead. Raise your arms. Proclaim me the most evil and powerful entity in the universe. Raise one fist straight up in the air and say, "I worship you as the almighty God of laughter." Folks, do you see just how good I am? I just got Mr. Jim Carrey himself to proclaim little old me as the almighty God of laughter, and is on his knees right now laughing his ass off. That's the very same thing that happened to me when Ace Ventura talked out of its ass, and Lauren is still trying to overcome that spontaneous orgasm I just gave her. Fuck it, I am just too good to be true. Who the fuck does this guy think he is? Jesus Christ? Oops, I heard that? Thank you very much. I accept your vote. He is killing us with laughter, and I don't give a shit. I can read minds too. I just caught a flash of yummies again. Damn, she's got a great set of tits. That one's for you, Howard. Hey, we should hook up and party sometime. Nothing but the best of the best for me. A pause to enjoy. Okay, shortly after we get started, we meet up with Jeff Daniels and trick him into becoming our audience. He spends the whole movie following us around and applauding. He has only 2 lines. If you cast the spell, he says, "I proclaim the power of the almighty God, shithead." If I do, he says, "I proclaim the power of the almighty God, shitface." Nope, Lauren is joy dolly and hands off Jim, you had your chance. Now every once in a while, we're going to come across a damsel in distress. We're going to broaden our chests and proclaim in unison, "Shithead" or "Shitface" to the rescue. And Lauren is going to blurt out, "Hey shitheads, don't fall flat on your faces." And we're going to fall flat on our faces and say, "Oh shit, we fell on our faces again. Why the fuck do we always do that?" Honestly, I don't know how I got this far without achieving my goal already. Throughout the movie, we'll always get shit for free by simply saying, hey shithead, don't give this to me for free. And the merchant is going to reply, fuck you asshole, I'm giving this to you for free. Just on the off chance there is still someone else living, I will continue. There is more. It would be cool if all the captains took their turns at playing the fool. And now we come to the end. All four of us, Lauren, Jeff, you and me, are sitting in a booth at a diner, bored to death. Even this gets old. And Jim, you say, I don't get this, Don. What kind of a God will let this kind of world exist? And I say, oh fuck, you don't think? And you say, what the fuck? The honor is yours, sir. And I say, hey shithead God, don't manifest yourself in my presence right now. And who shall manifest right before our eyes but none other than Mr. Morgan Freeman himself? And I say, your turn, Jim. After all, you did get there first. And you say, hey shithead, don't hit yourself in the face. And he hits himself in the face and says, oh shit, I just hit myself in the face. Why the fuck did I do that? And we fall on the floor laughing our asses off. And I turn to you and say, this feels like the end, Jim. I think we finally did it. We just committed suicide by laughter. And you look concerned for a moment, and then you smile and say, Don, the way I see it, what the hell? What a way to go! And I reach out and take your hand in mine, and I say, I am with you to the end on this one, my friend. As this is happening, both of us have been getting brighter and shrinking smaller until we are just pinpricks of light. Then we burst into misty starlight, and the last magic in the world slowly fades into nothing but love. The movie ends with Lauren and Jeff sharing a kiss, then walking hand in hand into the sunrise. I don't know, Jim, this sounds like an Oscar for Best Picture to me, pal. Jim, I'm absolutely broke. You're going to have to take this the rest of the way. Jim, could you please arrange for professional representation for me? Jim, I believe I should absolutely crush you with this, and I should get $10 million with $1 million up front and a fair revenue sharing plan for my very first picture. And Jim, the sooner the better, I could really use the cheddar. Jim, the first thing I'm going to say to you when we meet for the first time is, hey Jim, make me your laugh. And if you can figure out how between now and then, I promise I will say yes. My address is 1715 Fairfax Avenue, Richmond, Virginia, 23224. It's a matter of public record anyway. The best way to make an instant friend, ask them to make you their laugh. A bit of wisdom from who I am. Okay, let's take a break and end with an arrow. Be my love and joy, unasleep. Be my love and joy, unasleep. You made knowing love to me mysteriously mystic. Be my love and joy. She understands this, and you will too if you watch her videos. Mystique, do you judge? Lesson learned master. She just creamed her jeans, folks. I read arrows in the form of a trinity as follows. Look up. Look down. Look left. Look right. Look up. It looks like a cross, but it is not. It is the Trinity, and it is a proper way to bless someone or something. To Esther Hicks, I did not ask the law of attraction to help me achieve enlightenment. I asked the law of attraction to help me achieve the Christ consciousness. I asked to become the Christ. I remember one day I decided that I was tired of waiting for the Christ to come back and fix things, and decided to man up and claim the right to fix things myself because I was the son of the mother just like everyone else is. I believe Christ was a fictional character created by the devil to screw us up. This is starting to feel like a dream that is slowly becoming the truth to me. It feels to me as if the brother is helping me to actually become a real-life human version of the Christ. It feels to me that the mother has adopted me as her son. This law is working. I fought the devil to the death, and I won, and I know it for certain now. The law really does work if you take action. This is my truth as it stands now. Esther, I really want to take one of your cruises and sit in the hot seat. I have a few questions for the brother. Just an itty bitty teeny weeny tiny bit closer. That's all, folks. What say you?